Welcome to Arts 8 Lesson 2. Today's topic is about woodblock printing, Chinese architecture, face painting, and Korean mask. Here's our learning competencies. Please read. Here's our learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to identify the mood, idea, or message of selected artifacts and art object of China, Japan, and Korea. Create their own design and form by the use of art elements of East Asian artifacts and art objects, and reflect the functions in design of an artwork in the lives of East Asian countries. Let's start with pretest. Read the questions carefully. Choose the correct answer on each item. Write your answer on your notebook, and you have 5 seconds to answer each item. Let's start. Number 1. What is the technique for printing text, images, patterns which is widely used throughout East Asia? Is it architecture, woodblock printing, face painting, Korean mask, or ukiyo-e? You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Let's have number 2. What is this word which is also called mukimiguma or sujiguma, meaning painting lines onto an actor's face? Is it architecture, woodblock printing, face painting, Korean mask, or ukiyo-e? You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Let's have number 3. Is a long tradition that uses a variety of contexts which comes with black cloth attached to the side of the mask, designed to cover the back of the head and also to stimulate black hair. Is it architecture, woodblock printing, face painting, Korean mask, or ukiyo-e? You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Let's have number 4. It was designed to be attractive, especially the distinctive roofs. Visual Chinese roofs had different form at different stages of history. Is it architecture, woodblock printing, face painting, Korean mask, or ukiyo-e? You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Let's have our last item, number 5. Refers to a style of Japanese woodblock print and painting from the Edo period depicting famous theater actors, beautiful courtesans, city life, travel to romantic landscapes, and erotics. Is it architecture, woodblock printing, face painting, Korean mask, or ukiyo-e? You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Now let's check your answer. Let's have number 1. The answer is, that is woodblock printing. Let's have number 2. The correct answer is face painting. Let's have number 3. The correct answer is, that is Korean mask. Number 4, the answer is architecture. And our last item, number 5, the answer is ukiyo-e. How much score did you get? Did you get 5, 4, or 3? And whatever score you got, that's fine because this is only a pretest. Now let's move on to recap. Arrange the letters to form a word. Write your answer on your notebook. You have 5 seconds to answer. Let's start. Number 1. What is the highest form of Chinese painting? You have 5 seconds. Let's have number 2. What is the medium often used to paint upon and it was quite expensive? You have 5 seconds. Number 3. What are the important features in Korean landscape painting? You have 5 seconds. Number 4. The Chinese art beautiful handwriting. You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Let's have our last item, number 5. What do you call to the objects or items that are usually put into paintings? You have 5 seconds. Time is up. Now let's check your answer. Let's have number 1. What is the correct answer for number 1? That is landscape. Very good. Let's have number 2. The answer is that is silk. Very good. Let's have number 3. Your answer is that is correct. That is mountain. Let's have number 4. The correct answer is calligraphy. Very good. And our last item, number 5. The answer is that is subject. Very good. How much score did you get? Did you get a perfect score? Now, whatever score you got, that is fine, as long as you have done your best. Before we start our discussion, let's have first this activity. In 5 seconds, what words can you find in the word factory? Write your answer on your notebook. Let's start. You have 5 seconds. Go! Time is up. Now let's check your answer. Here are the list of words that you can find on our word factory. We have East, Asian, China, Korea, and Japan. How much score did you get? I bet you get a good score. Now we can proceed with our discussion. Let's discuss 4 main types of roofs Chinese architecture. Let's have hip roofs. There were 2 kinds of hip roof. We have single eave and double eave. Here's an example of double eave. These are usually used in royal palaces, usually visible in Confucian temples, in Ming Dynasty and Qing Dynasty. The roof of the Hall of Supreme Harmony in the Forbidden City is the best example. That is hip roofs. Let's have resting hill roofs. They were mainly used for important halls, temples, gardens, and other official buildings. There were 2 styles of Shishan roof, mono-eave and double-eave. Let's have hanging hill roofs. They were one of the most frequently used roof designs for more well-to-do premises in China. The most obvious feature is eaves overhanging the gable walls by 3/10 of the wall height. That is hanging hill roofs. Let's have our last roof, hardy hill roofs. It was a very simple style with 2 lobes facing front and back. That is hard hill roofs. Now let's have functions of artifacts and design. Let's start first with woodblock printing. In China, this is a technique for printing text, images, or patterns used widely throughout East Asia and originating in China in antiquity as a method of printing on textiles and later paper. As a method of printing on cloth, the earliest surviving example from China date to before 220 AD. That is woodblock printing. Let's have ukiyo-e, a genre of Japanese art which flourished from the 17th through 19th centuries. Its artists produced woodblock prints and paintings of such subjects as female beauties, kabuki actors, and sumo wrestlers, scenes from history and folktales, travel scenes, and landscapes, flora and fauna, and erotica. That is ukiyo-e. Let's have Korean mask. Traditional Korean masks, or also called towel, were originally used in shamanist rituals. Today, it is used in cultural festivals, dances, and plays called palkom that are still performed as part of the nation's heritage festivals and celebration of its rich, lengthy history. In any case, traditional Korean masks have been used for funerals, during ceremonies, satirical plays, and pure entertainment for centuries. That is Korean mask. Let's have Komodori. Komodori makeup uses different colors. One is black. Black is used to exaggerate features such as eyebrows and the line of the mouth. With red, it indicates a powerful hero role, often a character with virtue and courage. With blue, it is used to represent a villain, human or not, and represents negative emotions such as fear and jealousy. And the last one is brown. This represents monsters and non-human spirits such as Oni, or also called demons. That is the Komodori makeup. For the activity, please use the worksheet. Read the instruction carefully and follow the direction. Note: if you are in doubt, never hesitate to ask for help. For grading, please use this assessment tool, which is also can be seen on your worksheet. The highest score you can get is 30 points, which is equivalent to 100 points. Good luck! Take note, once done, put the finished output to your portfolio. Let's have our next activity. On our wrap-up, answer this question. East Asian countries, especially China, Japan, and Korea, have common influences in their religion, nature, inspired sculptures, painting, and other art forms. As a reflection, can you give at least one artifact in China, Japan, and Korea that gives impact to your values in life, communication skills, and character building? Write your answer in one whole sheet of paper. Please do this at the end of the lesson. For our valuing, here's our instruction. Choose one of the multiple intelligence below to answer the given questions. Here's our multiple intelligences. We have spatial, naturalist, musical, bodily kinesthetic, linguistic, intrapersonal, interpersonal, and lastly, logical mathematical. Here's our first question. Choose one of the multiple intelligences above to show your understanding and appreciation in the arts of China, Japan, and Korea. And number 2, as an artist, how can you show your pride in being a Filipino? Please write your answer on your notebook. Please do this at the end of the lesson. Now let's have our post-test. Direction. Identify the following terms. Write your answer on your notebook. You have 15 seconds to answer these questions. Ready? Let's start. Time is up. Are you ready with the answers? Here are the answers. How much score did you get? Did you get a perfect score? A 4? A 3? Now whatever score you got, that is fine as long as you've done your best. That's all we got for today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you and have a good day. Bye!